Yeah, well, we're not going to waste a lot of time talking about this one. However, it is the Patrik Laine revenge game. His second time back in Winnipeg since, obviously, the big trade with Pierre-Luc Dubois going to Winnipeg and Patrik Laine headed over to Columbus. And yeah, so let's get into this one. Big, ugly, stinky game right from puck drop. Patrik Laine scores about 6 minutes into the game, and yeah, Jets never recovered from that, to be completely honest with you. It was 2-0 at the end of the first. Jets were just allowing chances that you don't really usually see them give up this season. And then, of course, you have Dave Riddick in net, which doesn't really help things because he's not really spectacular. He's not going to show up with the big saves when you really need them, and that was shown tonight. And, I mean, okay, that's a little bit unfair to Dave Riddick. I mean, the defense was just sloppy, just allowing too much easy opportunities. I will give Dave Riddick the benefit of the doubt this game. Fine. However, didn't really go out of his way to do anything flashy tonight. And then going into the second period, Patrik Laine scores again. It's his second of the game. It's 3-0 Blue Jackets. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. And then it's 4-0 near the end of the second period. So at this point, it's a bit of a rout, not really paying attention at this point. And then in the third period, near the end, Pierre-Luc Dubois does score a power play goal. But wow, finally beating Joonas Korpisalo, who had a really great game. 37 of 38 saves tonight. Breaking the shutout there was Dubois. Obviously, I'm happy that happened, but man, Jets could not beat Korpisalo. He made some really great saves in the second period there. There was a couple shifts where the Jets just kept them hemmed in their own zone, and that was the best hockey they played all night for about probably 4 minutes. And then from there, it was back to being kind of boring, kind of dull, and just not being able to break the trap that Columbus was setting up. And yeah, I don't know, the Jets have to get better at that. I don't think the Jets have ever been able to break a trap in my lifetime, to be completely honest with you. The Paul Maurice era, they couldn't figure it out, and in the Rick Bowness era, they don't seem to be able to figure it out either. It's just something that's just weird I've noticed. I don't know why they seem to not be able to do it, but yeah, I don't know. Just a weird game. Nothing really went the Jets' way. Weird bounces. The game will end 4-1. Patrik Laine actually almost had a hat trick. He flipped the puck down all the way down from his own end at the empty net, and it hit the post. I was at this game, and you know, obviously I'm a big Patrik Laine fan, and it's obviously still a sore spot that he's not a Jet anymore. In my opinion, he probably should have been a Jet for much longer than he was. I know a lot of you are going to have your own takes on that, and that's totally fine, but that's just my opinion personally. And yeah, I don't know. Happy for Patty that he's doing well over there in Columbus, but man, do I miss that guy being on the Jets. That guy was so much fun. But yeah, the Jets aren't going to be like incredible every night, obviously. I think they've been playing very well as of late, obviously shutting out Colorado 5-0, and it is just one game. However, your next game is against the Anaheim Ducks on Sunday at 2 o'clock. Jets need to win that game. They can't allow 2 losses to some of the league's worst teams back-to-back like that. They more than likely will be playing Connor Hellebuyck unless something unforeseen happens. And yeah, I expect to win that game against the Ducks, and the Jets need to play a lot better. That should be a very motivated club because the effort that they showed tonight was pretty tough, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. Trying to pull positives from this game is pretty hard. The power play was horrific. Pierre-Luc Dubois, I mean, he scored at the end. I mean, that's cool. But yeah, Jets were not having a great time today. They were only 1 for 5 on the power play. But yeah, everybody just looked slower. They didn't look like themselves today. It looked a little rusty, to be honest, with the few extra days off. Obviously, that's a good thing to get everybody rested, as they had played quite a few games in a row there. However, they definitely need to get back in the saddle on Sunday at 2 o'clock against the Anaheim Ducks, because yeek, this was a gross game. And then get ready for the Paul Maurice return on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to have a lot of content before and after that game. Can't wait to see how that goes and talk about old Paul once again. But yeah, guys, there's really nothing to talk about. This game sucked. Shout out to Patrik Laine for being a beast. First game back from injury, you know, putting up 2 goals. Pretty impressive. Definitely miss Patty here in Winnipeg. One guy I don't miss is Jack Rossovic. Happy we got rid of him. And yeah, so I don't know, guys. I'm just talking here. I'm gonna end the video. Nothing much to talk about. I don't plan on having a video up for the Anaheim Ducks game, as I'm pretty busy on Sunday and definitely won't have time to do anything for that. So if something big happens, I might make a video on it on the Monday, but definitely won't be any content on Sunday. But yeah, guys, gonna leave it there. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already to keep up with all of my Jets content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Go Jets, go. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.